He's not the leader in points, but his imprint, his impact on the game is so big that it's always historical, even coming close to what he's done on the basketball court. MJ is just bigger than the game. I mean, no matter who passes him in stats or who wins more, or it's gonna be hard to win. Go 6-0. But even if you were to pass him in anything, just his impact on the sport and just culture in general is just too big.
All right, so Kevin Durant passed Michael Jordan for number 5 on the NBA's all-time scoring list in Saturday night's win against the Miami Heat. And the Rockets actually won on an Amen Thompson game winner. Check it out.
Thompson looking to Durant on Adebayo. KD pulls up, wild shot, bounced off, tipped in. It was tipped in. Amen Thompson tipped it in. Amen Thompson tipped it in. Rockets won 23. He won 22. I think it will count, but they will go to the monitor to double check.
And it definitely counted. So congrats to Kevin Durant on achieving a remarkable feat. But I want to pivot to Kevin Durant actually speaking on passing Michael Jordan in career points. And he also spoke about his impact and imprint on the game of basketball. So let's get into it, guys.
Idolizing Michael Jordan. Is it different, this feeling?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, he's not the leader in points, but his imprint, his impact on the game is so big that it's always historical, even coming close to what he's done on the basketball court in any type of form. So to be close in points, it's a true honor. I mean, it's a test to longevity and loving the game, the stuff that MJ portrayed every day. And that's usually what gets you into these places, is when you work on your craft religiously and love the game. So that's what I took mostly from a lot of these greats that I've been able to watch, play against, play with, just how much they love the game.
Idolizing.
All right, shout out to Kevin Durant. Now, the next clip I want to react to is him actually continuing his dialogue around Michael Jordan, saying that it's bigger than stats with Michael Jordan. So let's get into this one.
I mean,
before I play this though, a lot of people felt that Kevin Durant was taking a shot at LeBron James because of this quote, but I feel like Kevin Durant is just speaking facts here. He's not taking a shot at LeBron James. Like I said, LeBron James fans are just out of this world, but let's get into it.
MJ is just bigger than the game. I mean, no matter who passes him in stats or who wins more, or it's gonna be hard to win. Go 6-0. But even if you were to pass him in anything, just his impact on the sport and just culture in general is just too big. Like you said, he hovers above the sport from what he produced on the court, but also his personality is, like they say, his aura is just too hard to get away from. You know what I'm saying? And that's just from dominance on the floor. Like I've been saying, I said this in a few interviews, he also broke his foot one year, retired for a year. After the second three-peat, still could have, I think he was, 36? 30?
And he came back midway through the year after his retirement.
Yeah, I think he sat out for 3 more years and played again when he was 38. So I think he can say he missed some games too if he'd have been higher too. But like I said, it's bigger than the stats with MJ. And I don't think he has an equal in any industry.
Yeah, I have to agree with Kevin Durant. Now, as an avid LeBron supporter and a LeBron fan, right? Obviously, I'm not delusional. I'm reasonable when it comes to these type of topics. And honestly, when I watched The Last Dance, because I was born in 1995, so I wasn't able to witness Jordan's illustrious career. But The Last Dance, and thank God they dropped that I think it was Netflix and ESPN. It really highlighted and showcased Jordan's legacy and how he impacted the league. And honestly, a lot of Brown fans feel like this was sort of kind of a slight at him, but Kevin Durant spoke nothing but facts. And I think when you think about the game of basketball, you think of Michael Jordan, right? Because it's the way he did it. You know, the Finals MVPs, the 6-0, the game winners, the aura, right? It's crazy because before Jordan actually became really Jordan, your best players were bigs. Jordan literally modernized the NBA and sort of kind of created a niche for, in particular, the guard spot, the 2 guard spot. I mean, look at people like Shea. You have Kobe in the past, God rest his soul. You have many people that their game has evolved, and it evolved because Jordan paved the way, right? He's the blueprint. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I honestly don't. As a LeBron fan, I don't think Bron can really do anything to surpass Michael Jordan. Right? There was a clip that Paul Pierce came out saying that if Bron could win 2 more rings, right? He could win 2 more rings, and people won't perceive him as the GOAT because obviously he'd be winning those 2 rings as a third option on the Lakers. And he sort of has a point, but the reason I wanted to showcase this video to you guys is obviously to show Kevin Durant, he passed Michael Jordan, which is a historic thing, but to also highlight just how great and the aura of Michael Jordan's legacy is. It's untouchable. And for those who hasn't watched The Last Dance, I think you should probably watch that. But let me know what you guys think about this topic in particular. Shout out to Kevin Durant for, passing Michael Jordan for 5th on the all-time scoring list. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.